No, I didn't get a nap. Shut up. I'll tell you what. I'm starting to learn that my Discord is filled with a bunch of little babies. I swear to God. It's like you're a bunch of little chatty, whiny people. Yeah, Jaffe's doing this show. Jaffe's doing this show. It's like, Jesus. It's like, fucking relax. I will tell you this, though. I don't have my Concerta or my Adderall, and I won't be getting it till Tuesday because of a fuck up. And let me say something to you now, Linda. You know, man, look. You need that Adderall. You get your brain gets used to it. So this is going to be an interesting stream today, later tonight, this weekend. But I've been trying to work on streams all day. And I'm just like, dude, you know, when you miss that fucking, that dopamine or whatever the fuck it is, fuck you, Bukkake. You know, it's tough. It's rough. It ain't easy. It ain't easy in the big city. But I'll figure it out. It'll be fine. And I'm going through all the news today, and I'm looking up news, and I'm like, oh, what game should I talk about? And I'm just like, you know what? I don't give a fuck. I really don't. It's terrible to say. I don't give a fuck about anything right now. And I was telling somebody earlier, I said, well, it's like being depressed, but you're not sad depressed. Like you don't feel hopeless. You're just, because you know what it is. You just know you're missing that from your brain, and your brain has gotten used to it. And so when you don't have it, you end up feeling just like, oh my God, Ace, yes, get up. Oh my God, you fucking mutt. All dogs go to heaven except you. You go into the fucking glue factory. I know that's for horses. I don't care. I love you. You're a good boy. But yeah, RFK is coming for the meds anyway. Hello, Emily Clark. Yeah, it's a real thing where it's just kind of like you feel, just like, I don't know, it's terrible. You guys know, some of you guys deal with depression, but this, like I said, the weird part about this is it's not depression in the sense that, oh, I'm sad. It's, I have no energy, and intellectually I can totally square it away and go, well, yeah, because you're missing your medicine from today. And that's helpful, but it's still kind of shitty. It's still kind of shitty. Well, hello, Kanye. No, it's not a lack of motivation at all. I mean, once the medicine left my system last night about 2 a.m., that's right, Tyler. Once, did I quit Lol Cow? I just started. Look, it's not apathy, no, dog. I'm not apathetic. I was really, kind of focused and having a good time and stuff. But you wake up and the medicine's out of your system, and then you're just like, yeah, DSP gets it. It's like your willpower is at 0%. Oh my God, you guys are such drama fuckers. Jay wants Rich back. First off, let's be clear. If I work on that show or that universe for a couple of days and then they say, we don't want you anymore, so what? I've enjoyed my time there. I like the people there. I think we're going to have a very good show tonight. And I think it's going to be really interesting and shit. But I don't, who cares? I don't mean, I don't mean who cares. Like I said, I don't want to be like a jerk. I really do like being on those shows. They're interesting conversations. But not every fit is perfect. And what I will say is I don't like how my community here seems to really care about it. It's like, dude, we're just making shit, man. We're making the content, I saw one of you guys like, I told Jaffe this would happen. And some fucker with like 5,000 subs on YouTube is just like, Jaffe, see, he's been making all these videos about politics. And I'm like, bitch, go look at my channel. I mean, you have a right to spread the false narrative if you want, but go look at my fucking channel. Most of my shit on this channel is video games. And if it's not video games, it's weird shit. And yeah, every now and then it's politics. God, it pisses me off, though. Jaffe says, Emily, I've been wanting to ask, you ever watch Snackson's God of War PC build? I have not. No, don't even know what that is. What med am I out of? Anthony, hello. I'm out of Adderall and Concerta. Adderall and Concerta. Kanye West. Thank you, Wooly. Kanye, Wooly. Look at that. 5 gifted memberships. Now, that's a man right there, fellas. That's a goddamn man. Listen to the people he has lifted up. Oh, my God. You got... Stop. Ravnos, you're a little bitch. You're a little bitch. Let me... I was going to play some Call of Duty. Just settle down. Ravnos in the chat is sending me stuff like, oh, no... Somebody said 1K viewers more than Lao Cal Tech with Jaffe. Let's be clear. We got about 1,200 viewers last night at one point. I don't give a shit. Hey, but look, why can't you guys be more like your brother? Why can't you guys be like Kanye? Raz, Audit B, David Thompson, Roger, Sweetie Wolf, they all got memberships for the weekend. They all got memberships. That's a goddamn man right there. Why can't now be Ravnos instead, and I'll talk to Jennifer about all my troubles and woes. And then when that is over, I will then post on the Discord. What are you doing, honey? Nothing. Doing our taxes. And you're sending shit like, oh, pictures of wings. Shut up. But thank you, Kanye. I appreciate it. And I appreciate it, Drive By Joe. Very nice, very generous super chat. He says, real fans of Jaffe want him to get bigger and succeed. That show will help. Absolutely. Absolutely. 100%. Yeah, I like talking about politics. Absolutely. 100%. Hello, Jay Styles. Good to see you. Sir, I don't understand why you would choose Diet Coke over Coke Zero. Oh, Izumi, because Diet Coke, none of it tastes good. It's all rubbish. It's terrible, but I'm just addicted to the aspartame. I think Coke Zero is way too sweet, way too fucking sweet. Okay, but Psycho Mom, look. Let me give you guys a little hint of what we're doing tonight on tonight's show. How about that? Oh, I'm responding to Ravnos in the Discord. We're gonna go through about 20 of the most disgusting sex toys ever invented. And we're going to do that. I'm going to show you my very first video game that I haven't made a video game in a while, and I have a first pre-alpha version of my whited Tina hobble across the road. That'll be fun. And, and we've got some other topics as well. So it's going to be a good time. But we're also going to be here, right now. I'm just going to play some games right now. I mean, I don't feel good. I don't feel good, man. But this game, I'm seriously, you guys, I know, what, it drives me crazy when a lot of people poo-poo this, this AI stuff when it comes to making games. I mean, maybe because I was there. And I know how hard it was to sort of have an idea and then work with programmers to get something to execute. And now I'm just like, you just tell the computer to do it. And, it's not, it does it for the most part. And I have a fucking little video game. It's kind of cool. AI, no, I poo-poo. Do you hear me poo-poo it, says Fonzie. Well, you shouldn't. One Pump Man says he's using AI right now to make his game. Absolutely. Anyway, I don't know. I mean, you know what I started thinking too? I started thinking about, what music we should play at Bukkake's funeral because, I mean, come on. What are his real chances? Yeah, you goddamn right. I'll fucking stab you in the heart, you diabetic fuck. Right, I see what you're writing in my goddamn chat, Bukkake, you son of a bitch. But anyway, I don't know. I don't feel good. It sucks. It sucks to be off your meds. My face is red because your mom's on her period. Come on, One Pump Man. Don't say that, Bukkake, to him. Come on, what are you saying? But no, I don't know. I was looking at the game news today, and can I turn up my mic volume? Yeah. Wang Chung. You want Wang Chung played at your funeral? All right. Which song? Everybody have fun tonight, or to live and die in L.A. or what? There's my mic. Tell me if that's a little bit better. But yeah, I was looking at the video game news today, and there are some days where you just kind of go, there's really just not much to talk about. Like, you know, you look at some of the news and you're just like, you know, you got to come on and pretend. You got to come on and pretend like you give a shit. Like, let me walk you through some of the big news stories of today. And that's the thing. Maybe that's one of the reasons sometimes it's challenged to do just video game news. Is there are days where the video game news is incredibly dull. I am a little bit red, yes. That is how my face looks today. Nobody gives a shit, said Warped Eye. What about? They don't give a shit about you, buddy? That must feel rotten. That must feel rotten. Elder Scrolls 6 trailer this summer with release date quarter 2026. Interesting. Well, that's going to be a game that comes out. That's going to be a game that comes out the same quarter as the Intergalactic. Although, I mean, you know, Intergalactic is a one and done probably. Like, you'll play it and, you know, 20 hours later you'll be done. Whereas, obviously, Elder Scrolls is going to keep you going for a long time. The highlight of GTA Online getting the next gen update on PC. Well, let me ask you this. That hasn't happened yet, right? That has not occurred. How is that not the biggest news? That's a huge trailer. Well, because there's no news there. There's news when the trailer comes out. But do you really want to sit around and go, can you imagine there's a trailer coming out? And then what do you do with that data? What's there to talk about? Audio is very low. I just fucking turned it up. Is this only Witch X that's getting my audio very low? Because I did just turn it up. And if it's still very low, that would be concerning. I'm with you, Kanye. I'm looking forward to Intergalactic. I want to see it. Intergalactic is not an RPG. I don't think the audience is going to collide. I don't know about that, but I don't think that's the biggest issue. I'm just saying that it's low. How the fuck is it low? How about that? Is that better? I just turned it up and you guys said it was great. And now you're saying it's bad? Now, see, Bukaki's like, it's fine. Is that better? Is that better? Okay, well, tell me if this is, if I just fixed it. Okay. But yeah, no, I mean, but yeah, talking about what's called Elder Scrolls 6 trailer. I mean, trust me, I'm excited. Let me know about it. But you know, it's a question of, you know, what's there to say about it other than, okay, well, we'll all be looking forward to that. But like, let me go to the news right now. Let's see, as we roll into the weekend, what kind of video game news that we actually are dealing with at the moment. Yeah, check out the cinematic trailer for Trailmakers Pioneers. I don't think I will. Not today. People talking about Avowed. You know, what else we got? Sonic the Hedgehog 3 races to Paramount Plus this weekend. Well, that's kind of interesting. Do you realize that I have never seen a Sonic movie, and I'm kind of I kind of am threatening to maybe do a pot and popcorn with members and watch at least one of the Sonic motion picture shows, because they're clearly, you know, people really like them. You know, so that's good news. Hello, the Jostler. I don't give a shit about Lao Cal, but I'll support you and Jay on your personal channels. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. It's very kind and courteous, bud. Sonic films are actually pure dumb fun, says Necro. Okay, well, there we go. Well, I mean, that might be... So anyway, but yeah, let's go through the news, man. Let's see if there's anything worth actually talking about. Well, yeah, okay, so NetEase is cutting investments outside of China. Yeah, I saw that. And they're not just cutting they're not just cutting those folks in America from Marvel Rivals, that small support team, but they're, cutting a lot more people, it sounds like. Jaffe says, video game obsession. Are you worried about getting burnt on doing both your own show and Tech TV? No, not at all. Talking with Jay, we're thanks, Bump. Hey, thank you, Jostler, for the super chat. I haven't seen Sonic yet either. 2D Sonic is greater than 3D Sonic. Gameplay wise, I agree with you. No, I'm not worried about that. Jay and I are still trying to figure out what the Lau Cow show actually is. I would be very surprised if we stay with Tech Talk. Like even last night we were looking at some of the stats and it was actually really fascinating. It's like when we went off, not that we have a script, but when we kind of, we had all of our topics lined up and we spent like an hour, right? Jay and I were talking about this morning. We spent like an hour last night talking about the Shuhei Yoshida interview. And that was, it was pretty good fucking content, if I do say myself. We really dove into why a lot of this shit happens at Sony and some of the stuff that didn't make sense about what Shu said and what hints he may have been dropping. And you could just see the viewers starting to dip. Now, part of that is because, a lot of people were tuning in to see who's this new guy or what happened to Rich. But the minute we just started shooting the shit, went right up. And I mean, we had really big engagement last night. We had people watching for a long time. So my guess is you won't be tuning in. It won't, as long as I'm there, I don't think you will be tuning in and watching a show that is called Tech Talk and is about the latest tech. I don't think so. But we'll see. Tune in tonight. We're probably not going to deal with much tech stuff at all. Like I said, we are going to deal with 18 of the world's most disgusting sex toys. I'm going to show you a video game that I made about my new girlfriend, Tina. And we got a couple of things lined up, but I don't think any of it is going to be like, hey, let's talk about PC cards. Oh, put me in a fucking, coma and wake me when that shit's over. Because who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? All right, let's keep going and see what the news is. People are convinced there's big news today. You can arrest Satan in the new game Shotgun Cop Man from the creator of My Friend Pedro. Yeah. I mean, it might be fun. I don't fucking know. I do want GTA 6. Here's the other thing I'll tell you. Talking to you guys yesterday about the GTA 5 role-playing servers, I was pretty interested in that. I was pretty excited about that. I'm going to look into that this weekend. I like doing that kind of shit. So we may be doing that on this very channel. Exactly. David Jaffe, call it I Ain't Ravnos Talk. He's so bothered by the fact that I'm on that channel at times. It's weird. It's kind of creepy. A little bit creepy. A little bit creepy. Yakuza, played the demo. It was great. Like, well, what are we missing? Not much. There's the Ninja Turtles are out. There's the new season of Fortnite kicked off today, if you're into that. I will tell you one thing that I did find very, very interesting. Father Alex says, I'm surprised you didn't give a shit about Cyberpunk making a reality world in their next game as close. Because it doesn't mean anything. What he's talking about is there was a story where CD Projekt Red has put out a help wanted job hiring for programmers, and one of the things it said was, hey, we want someone to come on and help us make the most realistic crowds in video games or whatever. Well, okay, and I want, my stream to be the biggest stream on the internet. I'm not saying it will or it won't. I'm just saying that until you've got something to show, what's there to talk about? Who gives a shit? But, I mean, that's the reason, Alex, I didn't really care to bring it up. This I will bring up because I think it articulates better than I ever have something that we talk about. Okay, there are a couple things I do want to show you guys. I do want to show you a couple things that I think are pretty fucking cool. Hang on. All right, hang on a minute. Let's see. Un momento. One moment, please. Who's calling? Look at this, by the way. We've looked at these before. But now I have some more details. This is called Cosm, and there are two of them. There's one in Dallas, and there is one in Los Angeles. And this is that, like, little dome, like a mini version of the Sphere, right? So it's kind of like a real-time concert or event, but you're sitting in a booth with waiters and people bring you food, and it's really neat. It's really fucking neat, right? And so I'm excited for this. I've never been to this before, but the more I look into this, and then I see that WWE Raw is going to be coming to this fucking thing, and it's going to be in LA, and tickets are like $11. So I am absolutely in on this. I'm going to be, I want to show you what this looks like. I'm going to be picking up tickets, and maybe we'll do a meetup in LA. We'll get Tech Protect to drive over. Sarah will probably join us because I've taken her to wrestling before. And tickets are only like $11, man. Let me show you this. So let me show you kind of like what it looks like from the outside. What is that? Oh, that's okay. There's a lot of that shit, but I want to go to the wrestling. Let me find it. It's the 11th. They have UFC stuff, but that's not for me. Here it comes. Hang on. They have golf. They have Cirque du Soleil. Blah, 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 blah. Come on, wrestling. Where are you? Oh my God, where is the wrestle? Okay, well, I know it's coming because I saw it. Hang on. Events. You can see it right here. Unless they're only doing it. No, here it is. March 3rd. So soon. Doors open at 3 o'clock. It's the first WWE Monday Night Raw in shared reality at Cosm. Io Sky is going to be doing versus Rhea Ripley. Come on now. And they're doing WrestleMania there. Come on. That's the way to do it. So, Tech, you're going to have to come to LA and we'll stream. Maybe we can stream from there. I'm excited for it. This is pretty cool. So, but again, the live immersive experience. Let's see if they show us any. I know there's some video of what it looks like inside. Let's see. Yeah, it's just like that. Isn't this the coolest fucking thing in the world? It's so cool. There it is, right? You buy your tickets, you get to shout with the audience, have a good time. People bring you food. Tickets are $11. Anyway, point is, I'm doing it. If you want to watch the wrestling with Papa Jaffe, head on over there. I'll give you the details. We'll set it up pretty soon. Okay. What else do we got? I wanted to show you this though. This is what I think it's Matt Piscatella is the guy. He was talking to Greg Miller about this, and I got to find it, but it's basically what we've talked about on the show a lot. About, why the gaming community is pretty much fucked in terms of AA and AAA. But I'll find the clip. I'll play it for you later. Can anybody pay for an airplane ticket? Yeah, there you go. Would it be better for your channel if you talk politics? I don't know. People like it when I talk politics. People get upset when I talk politics. So, your mileage will vary, baby. But all the rest is like, there's just not a lot of good video game news. So I figured, I don't know, let's just play some video games for a little bit before I got to run out. But we'll be back to normal schedules. I'm off my meds, boys. It's really rough. It's really rough for me right now. But we'll be back. But I want to play a game. What are we playing? But I was annoyed that whoever put that thing up and said, oh, Jaffe's, all his channel is politics. I'm like, shut up, bitch. No, it's not. No, it fucking isn't. It may be politics that stand out to you because you don't like my political take, and that's fine. I respect that. But, the vast majority of this channel is not that. Anybody who watches it fucking knows that. But that pisses me off. All right, let's bring up some Call of Duty, my friends. Okay. Hey, Tsilu, thank you, buddy. 33 months. He's been a member of the Diet Soda Soldiers. I appreciate it very, very, very much. Did RFK cancel my meds? No. What ended up happening is we got some dates mixed up, and they are controlled substances. And so I called the pharmacy. I'm like, fellas, where are my meds? And they're like, well, you're not getting them until Tuesday. I'm like, what are you talking about? And so somewhere along the lines, either I lost some pills or I honestly don't know what happened. Somebody took some, I couldn't tell you. They left them on the doorstep. Somebody took some out of the bag. But I'm like, there's no way I went through all that medicine. You can't take that more than you should. You'll lose your fucking mind. You know, you were chatting up the used old broads. I was up way too late. That is a good point as well, Bukaki. That's the thing. So I do my shows, and then I go do the Lau Cow show, and then I go take Ace out. I walk my beautiful dog, and I come back in, and because I've gone out and walked and stuff, I get a bit of a second wind, and I'm like, oh, sweet. I'll, you know, they're like, hey, come on this show, and I come on that show, and before you know it, I'm on there talking for 2 or 3 hours, and it's fun. But yeah, I got to be much more disciplined tonight. I got to be much, much more disciplined tonight when it comes to just going, you know what? I'm going to bed by 11 because that ain't helping. That ain't helping a goddamn bit. I'm not ignoring Avowed at all. I'm just trying to finish. I'm trying to finish Dragon Age right now, and as soon as I do, I'll get back to Avowed. But no, there's nothing about it like, oh, I don't want to play it. I do. Any thoughts on James Bond rights going to Amazon? I think it's probably a good thing. If you don't know what he's talking about. For the longest time, Cubby Broccoli was the guy who had the rights to the Fleming novels, and then when he died, it passed on to his daughter Barbara Broccoli, and she has been, you know, the steward of Bond all these years, and she's very much about, hey, you know, we have these standards, and these are the things that a Bond can do and a Bond cannot do. And I think that's really cool and that's really important, but I think there's a point now where it's probably, you know, movies are getting so fucking expensive and shit that I think, you know, the idea of someone going, hey, let's put Henry Cavill in. Like, I think most people would look at Henry Cavill and go, he would make a great James Bond. I don't know what's taken so long, but my guess is now suddenly we're going to hear an announcement in the next 4 or 5 months that Cavill's the new Bond. And he should be. He's a fucking star just looking for the right role. All right, let's see. I could be playing the new season of Call of Duty, but I do want, not Call of Duty, of Fortnite, but I want to give this a shot. Why does it only have one match? Team Deathmatch, and what's the other one I like? Is Kill Confirmed. All right. No, fuck you. Team Deathmatch, Kill Confirmed. It is delightful when you end up having a game with so many players. You really can be that choosy about the modes, and you still don't have to wait that long to get into a game. I would love to play Avowed, but I don't have an Xbox, says Emily. Do you have, are you in a area of the world where you can stream it? Like, GeForce Now or xCloud? I'm playing Tales of Grace's Remastered. It's absolutely amazing. I don't even know what that is, but I'm glad you're liking it. Cavill is knee-deep in Warhammer. I'm sure he'd take the role. It might be a minute. Yeah, well, they can at least announce it. Allie says Cavill's a great choice, but Tom Hardy has proven he can get into that tuxedo. Yeah, but Tom Hardy doesn't really have the charisma. I don't think Tom Hardy has the charisma to be Bond. I think Cavill absolutely does. Absolutely. Awesome says you can buy Avowed on Steam. What are you playing on, Emily? What system? Yeah, Anthony's been waiting. I don't know if that's true, but Dealership, that's a good map. I'm going to play Avowed on PC Game Pass. Yeah, Jostler, PC Game Pass is awesome. I have gotten so much value and so much enjoyment out of that. Just really, really stuff. Yeah, well, then you should. I mean, I only played Avowed for about 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and I liked it. And I hear it's really good. So, yeah, you should give it a shot. See what you think. All right, here we go. I'm playing Call of Duty on Game Pass right now. All right. If I don't end up chatting with the chat during the match, which you know me, I probably will, I'll catch you at the end of this battle. See how we did. All right, hang on.
Team deathmatch. Use of deadly force has been approved.
No, watch how good I am. I don't know if I'm good at it. I'm not really good. I used to be good. It's not true. I was never good at this. Shut up. I can't even jump up there, you fuck. Get up there.
The lead is ours.
The lead is ours.
I got enemy. I'm working. Threat drone.
Blast trap.
Enemy item of star percussion.
They've taken the lead.
No, I'm gonna take it back, idiot. You're waiting for Avowed to come to PS5? Yeah, no, I mean, there's tons on... Yeah, there's so many games to play right now. But yeah, it'll be on PS5 soon.
You're falling behind, Crimson.
Game Pass streaming is coming to Switch. I don't know if Game Pass will, but streaming... I mean, they've already been messing with streaming, so maybe. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy.
You claimed the advantage, now hold it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on, man. I'm just not in the zone today. I need my meds. It's horrible.
Get a UAV on grid.
And you know what sucks too? It's like going, okay, yeah, I get that Adderall's a controlled substance, but you know what? Not everybody's a fucking criminal. And I don't have any fucking drug abuse history. I just need my fucking medicine. No, it's a controlled substance and you could be abusing it. Fuck you. Fuck you. Nobody's a... Well, people may be abusing it, but I ain't, and I fucking want it. And I want it now. I'm tired of this fucking...
Hostiles reclaimed the lead.
Look at the guy hiding back there. Alright, I'm gonna focus now. I'm gonna show up, and I'm gonna be there for my weekend warrior brothers and sisters of the Call of Duty. I can get it next week, Wendy. It's horrible. And I even asked them, and I said, well, can I just pay for it out of pocket? How much does it cost? And they said, no, it's not about that. It's not your insurance. It's the government saying you basically can't have it. I'm like, well, the government can suck my dick, is what I said. And the lady says, sir, you know, this is a Rite Aid. And I said, I know. Look at this fuck. Oh, I know where you are, bitch, hiding in that room like you've discovered something. Hang tight, motherfucker. I'll be right there. Help is on the way. Idiot. I found a little corner. My corner is really cool. I found the secret to Call of Duty. No one will ever discover my little secret hidey hole. Shut the fuck up. Idiot. One of my buddies in high school would crush up Adderall and snort them. Years later, he went to CT scans. They told him he had a bunch of holes in his brain. Jesus Christ. Well, that doesn't sound like... Ah! Very Christian. Come on, man. 32. I have to focus. I have to focus. Where I'm so tired of fuckers in this game that are better than me. I don't think they think I'm getting high at all. I think they're just like, well, that's the policy, sir. What if it turns out you're a drug addict? And I'm like, well, I'm not a drug addict. I just, somehow, something's happened with the medicine and I don't have any. And so, fuck you. That's how I become a drug addict. Is, okay, I guess I'm heading out to the streets now to get my fucking Adderall because I can't really function without it. But, yeah, okay, I guess that's what we're doing. Idiots. I hate them and I want them to die and lose their life force and see it fade from their bodices. Come on now, come on now, come on now, watch this. This is where the rubber meets the road. Rubber meets the road. Cookie Cousins Gaming, thank you for playing our games, buddy. I appreciate that very, very much. Very kind. Thank you for that support and the nice words. Okay. All right, Cookie Cutter Gaming, this is for you. This next kill is for you. It's got your name all over it. Here it comes, buddy. Here it comes. Here we go, Cookie. Cookie Cutter Gaming wants to spread democracy. So he asks Jaffe, can you do it for me? And Jaffe says, watch this kill, motherfucker! Oh. Oh my.
Head for my way, boy. Enemy. Sending frag.
Okay, well that was for you, buddy. Okay, I wonder if they changed their tune, if the doctor changed the amount frequency. No, they don't care. They don't care. You know, they got bigger problems in the government, like, you know, cutting funding for everything. Whatever. I'm so tired of this fucking political horse shit. I'm not trying to hide. I'm just a man trying to get his fucking medicine. That's all we're about right now. All right, let's focus. We got 20 points down. I've seen the Lakers come back for more than that. It's not a big deal.
Got one. Tossing flash.
Where are these guys?
Hostile UAV established overhead.
Well, they got a UAV.
Check on that danger.
Cosm frag.
Motherfucker. Oh yeah, bite. I know. I'm telling you, man. I mean, maybe not, man. I don't know. I'm stunned at some of the stuff that's happening, and I'm very curious how a lot of the people that were interested in voting for that individual, if they're happy or not right now.
Fucking target. Frag thrown.
What did I eat? What do you mean? What did I eat? I ate today. I had a slice of pizza up in the morning. And then I had two waffles. And then I had a grilled cheese sandwich.
They're walking all over you. Have some goddamn pride.
But it's weird if you were, you know, is Discord down? I don't think so. Let me check. If you were politically engaged with the first Trump guy, you know, it's tough because a lot of it is you recognize that a lot of it is people get angry and some of the stuff is real and some of the stuff is bullshit. Some of it's he says just because he's a troll. And you know, so I don't know. I don't know how to be. You know, what do you mean you're laughing so hard at early access fools who got avowed, and it's been patched? Do you have to start the game over from the beginning? Oh, Eternal, I know. Absolutely. Okay, so One Pump says Trump voters are currently not happy. I mean, yeah, I know his approvals are down, but, you know, I don't know. I don't know what they expected, but they fixed the tier penalties on Avowed. Okay, that's cool. All right. It's funny how, says Eternal, Republicans used to be about small government and not invading people's personal lives. Now MAGA's trying to steal our data. Yeah. All right, buddy. Thank you, Jostler. Thanks for the support. I sure appreciate it, man. You've been erased from society because you don't exist anymore? You mean because of the trans passport and shit? Yeah. I mean, what a ridiculous, what an absolutely ridiculous policy that only exists to be cruel. Like there's no justification for that policy, at all. It's just to be a dick. Horrible, just horrible. I guess we'll see. Wait, am I going? What am I doing? Quick play. Oh, it's searching for players. Okay, I gotcha. Eric Lennon, the policy where if you are assigned a certain gender at birth and then you transition and you have all your paperwork and you have your name legally changed and this, that, and the other, your passport that is issued to you will be issued by your assigned at birth gender and not your gender that you are and that you have transitioned to, however that looks. That one. The army one that they're saying you can't serve in the army if you're trans is just the stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard of in my life. You've got people who are willing to lay down their lives for their fellow citizens, but because, you know, Elon Musk is a terrible father, I don't fucking know, that suddenly now we're going to kick all those people out of the fucking military who are willing to do what most of us don't have the guts to do, including me. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't fucking get it, but probably because, you know, Trump's a fucking puppet for Putin. So, and that's what he wants over in Russia, and that's what we're getting here. These are pretty good, man. All right, I'm going to focus now. Here we go.
Your name? This is where it happens.
Is this where it happens? Right here? I was looking. Is this the place?
Spotted an enemy!
I can't believe I missed all those people.
We've taken control!
But I did.
Hostile shooter!
Ay, ay, ay.
Bastard! Visual on enemy! Got you.
Goddamn right. Start my own crypto.
5 kills. eliminated.
Sorry, pal.
Get me eyes in the sky.
UAV commencing surveillance operation. UAV MTL 50%. Check.
K-Nubs, I fucking love it. I think it's great. I love this game. Musk got gifted a chainsaw. Yeah, he's such just a dick. Yeah, print screen. Well, I'm playing against people who aren't very good. Plus, the chat's giving me a lot of good tips. Like, have a very heavily loaded magazine, so I have, like, tons of bullets. And, Rob's telling me all about scoping and shit better.
Eyes on enemy.
Here he comes. Yeah, ban all the Nazi salute stuff. I'm sorry, man. I try to be, you know, not fly off the handle and go, some of this is just hype and some of this is just PR, and I'm sure a lot of it is, but there's a point where when you've got people doing fucking Nazi salutes, it's a fucking Nazi salute. I like Superman probably a little more and Spider-Man just underneath. Non-ADS, I mean, I can't hit targets when I'm not aiming down sights.
You've fallen behind. Tossing flash. Hostile RTXD in your AO. Scout pulse activated.
Yeah.
He died.
I don't know, K-Nubs. I'm using mouse keyboard, so. Sorry, buddy.
Assaulting. You're done.
It also doesn't hurt that I have 3D headphones now.
Enemy soldier! Ah, someone owes me a fiver.
Enemy has disarmed the sea mine.
Hostile spotted! Scout force running.
Oh yeah, you goddamn right. I mean, yeah, I mean, this game clearly we're playing with little kids or terrible players. Because I rarely do this good in this game.
Incoming stun!
Hello, Jarvie.
In the red.
Motherfucker.
It's now or never. Contact front! Hostile impact! Threat neutralized! Hostile concussion spotted! God damn, I
You goddamn right. You goddamn right.
Proper victory, that. Job done.
Goddamn right. Give me that play of the game. Come on now. You goddamn right. Aimbot? Yeah, probably.
5 hostiles down.
That's not my character. I want my cool costume, you idiot. Oh, well. All right. I got to go prepare for my nightly show. Although maybe we'll do one more match. Let's do one more match. Fuck it. And then I'll go prep for... Oh, somebody was hitting me up in the Discord, though. Who was that? 1 second. Because somebody was in the Discord might be down. Hang on. Eternal, I think so. I mean, look, I think it probably will happen because I don't think the people that push back, I don't think the people that push back against the Democrats because they didn't feel they were being represented, I think there were some good points. And so I think even if the Republicans or the people who voted for Trump do come to the conclusion that this guy is not good, no bueno, ideally what'll happen is maybe that will give us a chance to bring in someone like a Bernie or, you know, someone that's a bit more actually trying to represent the people. But, you know, who knows, man? Who knows if we'll even have any more elections after this? But I know that's probably just being, you know... That's probably just, you know, the sky is falling and maybe it's not. But boy, I'll tell you, I certainly hope it's not because, you know, it's real easy to see that it feel like it is, you know. But, you know, I don't know. It's hard to know if this is one of those things where it's like, oh, we've been down this road before. It's not as bad as it seems. Or if it's like, no, it's exactly as bad as it seems. But... Yeah, hey Rob. Yeah, no, I know. I've been wanting to stream all day, but I'm off my Adderall, not intentionally. And so I'm just today's been a really rough day for being motivated and stuff. So which sucks. And so I didn't even bother to make a thumbnail. I was just like, oh, I'm just going to make this fucking thing and put it up. And so I didn't. Hello, Da Vinci's. They need to stop being cordial. Call them a bitch on debates. Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Team deathmatch. Let them have it, Black Ops.
Is Anthony on this team? Where's Anthony?
Nice. We're pulling ahead. Check that aim, shite for brains.
Hey, don't open my door.
Damn it, we've lost the lead. Eyes on shot charge. Hostile KIA. Watch out, grenade. Scout pulse live. We got the lead, now hold it. Five kills. Semtex front. Closing Semtex.
Depending on what team they put you on, you have a different skin. Is how it works. So this is I think this is my unicorn lady skin. This is what I wear when I feel like a unicorn lady. Actually, I think I'm the dude, actually. But seriously, between Gun, Rob the Mod, and whoever it was that suggested Jaffe, you need to have a much bigger ammo belt or whatever. I've gotten a lot better at this game, and then selecting the right perks. But I'm still not, I'll still get smoked playing with people like Spaz and stuff, but.
Target ID. Get down, Frank.
Yeah, I might tonight, Rob. I'm going to go do the stuff on locale, and then afterwards, I might play some tonight. Yeah, of course, Wayne. I mean, I think I don't mind if you post links. I'm not sure what the settings are. Oh yeah, K-Nubs, this game's awesome.
Incoming flash. Foot patrol.
I'm one of the co-hosts on Laucow Tech Talk. One of the two hosts. I don't know, Rob, can you talk to Wayne B if you have a minute? He's trying to post a link to the Discord, I think.
Target ID.
Here he comes. Oh, sorry, buddy. Friendly fire.
That is a problem.
Ah. Link the Discord for Emily. Okay, who's Emily? I mean, I don't care. I just... You say that like I'm supposed to... Oh, Emily, of course. All right, thanks, Rob. My dog needs a bath. My dog needs a bath, so goddamn bad. Oh, Emily, Emily, Emily. Like in the chat, Emily. Oh, okay. God, these headphones are... I mean, they're not... They, look at this.
Eyes on enemy.
They just really allow you to play so much better. Yeah, my dog smells terrible. No offense, Ace.
Eyes on enemy.
Yeah, Anthony, was that you? I mean, Gun's the one who recommended these specific headphones, but yes, 100%, man. It's not perfect. It's not, but it's a lot better than it's ever been, where I can actually tell where people are coming from and I can stop and listen. And a lot of times that really makes all the fucking difference. Is that guy wearing a suit? Hey, you knucklehead.
Enemy, positive ID.
Fuck that guy, yeah. Oh no, I have my, I don't have my dive move. Nope, wrong button. Go, go, go.
Can you switch? Piss off! Flashbang incoming!
Shit. Is that right, Rob Mod?
Semtex front! Sending Semtex! Time's not on our side. Finish him. Signing in.
Damn it, no! I always put the wrong button.
Weapon standing by.
Scout pulse activated.
Ooh, ooh.
Give them the good news. We fucking routed them. Starting Simplex.
Yeah, Joker, I have my mouse thumb button, or this button, the whatever, the wheel. I have that. When I pull down, I slide, and when I go forward, I jump, and that's worked really well for me as well. Okay, so fellas, look, I'm gonna go prep for the Laucal show, but I will be on that at 8 o'clock tonight. There'll be a link in our Discord and on Twitter as well. Yeah, that putting the slide there for me, because I play mouse and keyboard, is really good, because I like to slide all over the place, certainly certain maps. I don't like the diving all that much, but I love the sliding, and that pulling down just feels very intuitive. Oh yeah, there's the Tony Hawk map is in now. But I'll be on that tonight. If you guys want to watch, hang out, come support the show over there, and then I will be back this weekend with normal streams. I apologize for today. It's been a really rough couple of days without my Adderall and Concerta, and then I'm trying to get used to this new schedule, and I'm trying to deal with the people in the stream that act like I'm their father and I've abandoned them, and I went out for cigarettes and I haven't come home, when all I've done is tried to sort of grow our footprint in other places, but you know, it is what it is. So, but be well, be safe, and hopefully I'll see you tonight at 8 o'clock on the other show over on Laucal. All right. See you guys. Bye, everyone.